Do you have any hidden talents? I actually do. One of my hidden talents are like when I look up, my eyes actually go out the opposite way. I don't want to do it, but I guess I could because I guess that's what we're talking about. So put my head down and then I don't know if it worked, but I used to do that all the time. I would freak people out. I also have another like hidden talent, but I can't do it because I have nails. I used to like take my finger and like right here, and I would like put up against my cheek, and then I'll like push down, and it would make the loudest sound, like a popping sound, and people would freak out. So if you don't have nails on, try it. It's really cool. What advice would you give your past self? The advice that I would give my past self is to definitely don't be hard-headed and listen to what people are telling you. I was a hard-headed kid growing up, definitely a hard-headed teenager. So that is the best piece of advice I could give my past self. What advice will you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? I would say if you're wanting to do this, it takes lots of dedication. So dedication, definitely consistency. You have to be consistent with this. Don't give up because all your videos are not gonna do well, and that's something that you have to come to peace with. So definitely those three things I would have to say if you are wanting to become an influencer. What is one of your most embarrassing moments? Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story because I was a kid. So back then we had a trampoline, right? And we didn't have a net. And my brother he tried to teach me how to do backflips all the time because I was one of those kids, I was very adventurous and I wanted to learn how to do it myself. So we had the trampoline set up and there was like a toy kitchen like off to the side, like literally off to the side. And I went to go try my backflip and I went in the center of the trampoline. Bad idea. So I'm in the center. So I flip and my legs got caught in between the trampoline. Like where the opening is where you attach the springs. My legs got caught in between there and I was literally stuck there. So they had to come get me out and I was literally just bawling my eyes out. And then, yeah, of course I hit my head on the kitchen that was right by there. So I feel like that is definitely one of my most embarrassing moments, especially as a kid, because all the neighborhood kids were there. So that's great. What is something most people who follow you don't know about you? They don't know that my honeymoon, after I get married, we are going on a cruise. Another one is they don't know that I have 5 siblings. Yeah. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is definitely people not saying the word thank you, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, I just want to be like, like, come on. Like, especially if you're a stranger and I'm being so respectful to you and you don't say it back. Like, that's a respect thing, ain't it? So definitely one of my biggest pet peeves. Or another big one is people ignoring me. Like, if I'm talking to you, answer back, please. Blows my mind. Or chewing. Like, cover your mouth, close your mouth. That's another one. Definitely chewing too. What is your favorite birthday memory? I would have to say my recent birthday, actually, it was when I turned 21. We went to Puerto Rico and we got to ride 4-wheelers in the rainforest. That was probably the funnest thing that I've ever done for all my birthdays. And we really went out with a bang because that was such a cool experience. Oh, and I got to go to Puerto Rico. Like, that's another cool experience. Like, I've never been, so it was really cool to see something different. It was so tropical out there and everybody was very nice. What's your favorite video that you ever posted? I have a lot of favorite videos. Definitely when me and my fiance do videos, those are always my favorite videos. And me and my niece as well. Like, we have some funny videos on my account, throwback. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite because they're all my favorite. I love making content, so they're all my favorite because they're all coming from me. So definitely. When did you first go viral? I first went viral back in 2020, March. We were all quarantined. At that time, I don't think Texas was doing locking us down yet. So it was actually just other states. And I was bored one day and I decided to create a dance, and it blew up. It literally blew up, went bananas. So that is when I first went viral, and that is really my favorite video. Like, yeah, too. I mean, you can add that on there, but yes, that's when I first went viral, right before quarantine. Do you see social media as a long-term career path? If not, what could you see yourself doing? Yes, I do want social media to be my career path. Long-term. Like, I do. Like, I want that for me because it's something that, like, it's just so fun to do. And I just love creating for everyone. My supporters, new supporters, people that just come across me, all that. I love what I do. But if I didn't, I could see myself being a personal trainer, which I'm still gonna do that on the side. So I have like different options. I'm still gonna be doing long-term social media, but I'm also gonna be making my own businesses on the side as well. What is your favorite holiday? I like to eat, so I would like to say Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is probably one of my favorite holidays. And because you get to eat good, and it's really family oriented. I feel like not every holiday is, besides Christmas and like Thanksgiving. So those are definitely my top two. They're kind of like head and head, like they're like woo, they kind of like, yeah. As well as Halloween. They're all like in the row, like, because I absolutely love all those holidays. I do so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys.